Hey everybody, it's Dr. Kenton Wakes Up. I'm Dr. Kenton. In the cup today is Aveley Farms Roasting Company El Regalito. It's in the drip. Sorry, I've got an issue where I got something tickling my throat, so I might cough a couple times. Sorry. Um, delicious. Um, today is Tuesday, April 15th, 2025. How are you doing? And I recognize now as soon as I've said it, I forgot to open my my notes that remind me what day it is. Today is a Tuesday, so the month-teenth, as you know, every month has 7 days, whose date includes the suffix teenth. So today's the 15th, and it's a Tuesday. Tuesday is an opportunity to be kind to others, and the 15th is to reflect on the month so far. That includes the prior 30 days. So since March 15th, if you play it that way, or since April 1st, if you want to do that. So that's what's up for month-teenth. Yesterday was racquetball day. Um, as always, a lot of fun with the guys playing three-person racquetball. I guess they call it cutthroat. One person against the other two, the server against the other two. Um, yeah, an hour and a half to 2 hours of running around and basically getting your heart rate up. Um, yeah. So today's Tuesday. Tuesday's ordinarily day when I would be home doing work related work, and work related admin related work. The case is, I think that's pretty much how today's going to go. Tomorrow I have a video conference, a 2 to 3 hour video conference I need to prepare for. So some of that, need to finalize my prep for that, and then grade papers. First papers in one of my class, they're due, so gotta start giving feedback. Yeah, so I may have mentioned yesterday, but I'll say it again today, that you listen to podcasts. The one that you listen to first in the morning is probably the one that can set the tone for the day. And I've been trying not to listen to a person whose tone is sort of, I'm talking to you, the person talking to you and telling you, you know, harsh, harsh reality. I don't need that in the morning. If you have two people that are talking about harsh reality and they seem to be having a good time about it, that's something different entirely. I can get on board with that. So, whereas I used to listen to a podcast like um, The Countdown with Keith Olbermann, he's somebody who's shouting at me, and I don't need that in the morning. I'd like an episode like Smartless, where it's three guys that are sort of horse playing, hanyaking, as I say, or whatever. That there's no mean intent, and they're talking to a buddy, or maybe something like Fly on the Wall or Superfly, which is basically Dana Carvey and David Spade either talking to a guest. I guess that's Fly on the Wall, and then Superfly is just them talking to each other, reading news clips and reacting to videos and so on. Um, that's a good way to start the day without without putting you on edge instantly. So just trying to do that, and then the other category of things that I'm trying to be mindful of is that Some of the podcasts that I've tended to listen to encourage me to uh, want to consume stuff, buy things. One of them, and it's not, one of them is called the Accidental Tech Podcast, and they talk about updates to apps, and sometimes they talk about new things that they're doing. And it starts me down the path of thinking, well, geez, that's something that sounds cool. I should check that out. Well, I don't have time to check shit out anymore. Sorry for the curse. But I don't have time for it. So, just becoming mindful that a lot of the time there's no there's no good reason for listening to podcasts. It's basically just encouraging me to spend money. That try hard to be responsible, and sometimes these apps or these podcasts just make me want to buy stuff that I don't really need. So becoming aware of that kind of stuff. It's important. It's important to know. Just see. Oh, it did have a good decent charge on it. Well, anyway, there's people sending me. Yeah, it's gonna make a lot of noise now. Shouldn't have started it. Um, yeah. All right. So that's pretty much it. Today's Tuesday. Jeez Louise. Don't ever start a phone that you haven't started for a while, because all you're gonna get for 5 minutes is a bunch of make it stop. I don't know how to make it stop, everybody. I'm gonna go into the settings here. I'm gonna see about. Oh, this has 24 gigs of memory. That's pretty interesting. Anyway, that's about it. Remember, today is the opportunity to be kind to others and to um, reflect on what you've done this month so far. And, tomorrow will be to take a look at the next 30 days, I think. Wait a second. No, that's the 19th. Anyway. Happy April 10th, everybody. Love you. Bye.